Hello everyone, welcome back to more Link's Awakening. And we have finally picked up our level 2 sword here. Ready for some major ponage here. And we can actually damage these electric cactus enemies now. Okay, so we can now go into the stairs here, and I'm going to show a little trick here. You equip a bow and bombs here, and if you press both at the same time, you can actually fire a bomb arrow. So you can use that to blow up rocks and other things from long distances. Not really an official weapon, kind of a little trick you can do. I think Twilight Princess, they make that kind of an official combo you can make. Alright, into here. Another one of these hidden areas here. I don't know if it's the same bat or it's a different bat here. Okay, so he is going to offer various items here. We're going to skip the magic powder because we're barely using this thing. And then arrows. Okay, I guess we'll take some more arrows. More junk for us to carry here. So that moves us up to 60 arrows, alright. I mean, there's one more of these, but that's like way later on. Alright, so dive under this corner here, and you can, little underwater passage here. And we can enter the next level. Catfish's maw. Now, if you didn't have 980 rupees, if you're just a little bit short, don't worry because this level has plenty of rupees. You'll find plenty of rupees in this place, so don't worry about running short on money. You know, I might consider getting, not getting these acorns here, or at least waiting a little bit, because, I mean, you're not able to hear the actual music in the level. Alright, this room here. Take out all these Stalfos here. Take them up from a long distance here. And of course we want to push all these blocks into a square here. Pick up a small key. The room to the left has nothing in it right now, but we're going to be back there later on. That room will be significant. I mean, it's not like I'm going to... Okay, about the acorns. It's not like I'm going to intentionally take hits to lose my acorn. I mean, it is helpful here. So at least I can take out these Helmosaurs from the side now, because the beams can hit them from the side. Which way to go here? I think I'm gonna go left, I guess? I forgot what was on this side. Well, at least we get some bomb refills. And find a stone beak in this room. Alright, normal techniques with skeletons here. Here, you notice that there's one block in the corner. So, big Stalfos here. Spin attacks are probably your best bet here. Knock it down, and if you don't have a level 2 sword, you can use bombs. And simple enough. Assuming you've gotten the bomb upgrade, which you have like, 60 bombs, that is more than enough to handle this. Okay, so we don't even know what was in this treasure chest here, so... gonna have to find it then. Nothing in that room. We're basically gonna be making our way to the right door there. And this leads us into another room. Out of 2 blocks. Get some damage with the sword beams there. Alright, so skip all this stuff for now. Just kind of make your way around to the other end here. Again, spin attacks are just great because they go through a sword. Enemies cannot block that with their sword, so... Alright, this room, you'll notice 3 blocks. Ah, crap. I'm gonna use bombs now. And just kind of rinse and repeat here. Alright, you find the map all the way up here. It's kind of a weird place to put it. Now this floor is just a single floor here, or the dungeon. Just a single floor. Alright, so, we're gonna just take a little shortcut to the beginning here. Play our song number 2 here, which, again, takes us right back to the beginning of dungeons here. Kind of convenient. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that room where we got the first small key here. So this room to the left here is actually the room with 4 blocks. So this is gonna be like the actual final showdown here. Now, I don't know if you can take this thing out with sword beams. Maybe, but it's gonna take a ton of shots. So, you might as well just start using bombs. It's probably a lot easier just to use bombs here. Like, this thing does a lot of damage to you, so... even with the acorn, it's still a little hard. And once you defeat the the big Stalfos, he drops the hookshot for you. So this lets you attach to distant objects here. And not surprisingly in this game, this weapon is actually kind of cheap. You would think, you know, maybe it would stun enemies. No, this thing knocks out a lot of enemies here. And actually makes a mess out of these Helmosaurs here. Makes a total mess out of them because it's either going to destroy them instantly or it's going to take off the mask and then you'll destroy them the next second. Alright, 200 rupees in this chest. Alright, plenty of money. Again, a lot of rupees floating around here, so no shortage of rupees. Yeah, pretty nasty weapon here. Taking out these Helmosaurs will be no sweat now. Again, you'll either punch him out directly or you'll take off the mask and just punch him out afterwards. Alright, so use your hookshot to get across there. Now you could actually jump across there with a Roc's Feather, but you're not jumping this gap. And you have to approach it from the top here. You cannot jump this gap with, you know, Roc's Feather combo and all that. You actually need your hookshot here. Okay, we find some arrows here. Now, I don't know if the game intended for you to have your bow and arrow by this point. I don't think you need a bow and arrow because you should be able to go around. There's actually another way around. I guess if you're taking this way, then yeah, you're going to need a bow and arrow. Alright, couple of gohma right here. And what you do here is just, you know, you gotta shoot their eye when it opens. Now, if it, shakes, it's gonna charge, so just kind of move away. But if it doesn't shake, it's gonna open its eye. And try to get a couple shots in there. It only takes 3 arrows to take one of these out. It's a really easy boss battle, you know. Just have to make sure you have a bow and arrow by this point. I don't even think you need to do that. It just frees up a warp point for you, so I don't think this really does anything for you. Alright, so head to the left here. Nothing in this room, but the room above is what we're interested in here. Alright, there is an owl statue that gives you a clue here, is to dive into the middle of these, where the 4 torches meet up. So there's kind of an interesting point here that we'll explore in the next part. Alright, see you guys later.